let's talk about another square in the Organic Marketing Tic-Tac-Toe board. The top left square, which is the networking. So networking would relate to networking with other people within your industry, networking with people in your local cities and your local communities. Some of the things that you want to keep in mind for that networking is like one of the things that Al and I do traveling to the different pool shows around the country. We do that so we can learn, but we also do that so we can broaden our network.
Yeah. And the people that you build relationships with are the bridges to the world. And if you have a sphere, a network of people of hundreds, that gets you to hundreds of thousands of people. So the more people that you surround yourself with and that you have in that inner network, whether it's structured networking events or chambers of commerce or any of the places that business people get together or anyone gets together, that starts building a cohesive network of people that you can go to. So now you have a message, you have a new product that you want to launch, or you're carrying a new line of product or something. You can now promote to that group of people who may or may not buy. Chances are your network's not buying from you. Your network is saying, I know somebody who could use that. And that's your bridge to that much bigger world. And most of us get so busy doing the thing we're doing, we forget the importance of building a network of people. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of stories around how did someone find you through someone, and found you. That's part of your network.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about connections. Connections take your network a little bit further and a little bit more personally. Some of the things that I would consider to be part of connections are your online social media sites like Facebook, like Twitter, places that you start to have conversations with people. One of the things that we've done through traveling throughout the country and meeting other people in the industry is when we take that interaction with them to the next level, we become connections. We become friends on Facebook. We fan each other's pages or we like each other's pages. Once we've done that, when we start to share our message, if somebody else finds it interesting, they can share it. But the other part, which is even more magical, is we can banter back and forth. So as an example, we have coffee mugs with Al's picture on it, and we're playing a game on our Facebook page, Where in the World is Ask the Pool Guy, with people taking pictures of their mugs in clever places. Well, one of our friends that we met through our travels, we saw at every show over and over again. He became our favorite filter guy. We became his favorite Ask the Pool Guy people. And he saw that image of the coffee mug and wrote an email back to me saying, I just have to have one. What will it take for me to get one? So we sent him one out. So now, instead of just seeing him in passing at trade shows, here we are sharing coffee mugs. He'll get to share pictures with us, and we keep in touch with each other on a much more frequent level, which who knows where that opportunity leads us. It could bring many, many things in the future, but in the meantime, we have fun connecting with someone and sharing more of our stories.
And I think that's the distinction between the network and the connections. Is network tends to be a little more business focused, where connections is a blend. It could be business, but it becomes a little more personal, and someone's getting a little more involved with you, like that wanting the mug so they can take pictures and show people where the pool guy is. And so there's similar but certainly very different, where your online social networks are definitely very specific, I think, to that category, because they're not typically physical networks.